Welcome to the front lines, restaurateur. You're not just running a kitchen tonight, you're in a battle for survival. While delivery bags multiply and food prices spike, your prime cost is likely hovering like a storm cloud at 61.4% of every dollar you make. But here's the twist. Hidden inside that number are 10 tactical grenades you can lob today to hack food waste, slash overtime, and turn your P&L from a casualty report into a profit engine. This isn't just accounting theory, it's a survival playbook. Ready to load up? Here is the brutal truth. Prime cost, that's your total cost of goods sold plus total labor, is the heartbeat of your business. Most owners chase higher sales to fix their problems. But what if I told you the faster win is cutting that 61.4% down to 60, then 58? Your restaurant isn't up against last year's budget, you're up against wage inflation and packaging taxes. The real hook is that prime cost is your most controllable expense. The size of your profit isn't determined by how much you sell, but by how ruthlessly you manage what you spend to sell it. So where does the money go? This is the gap, the chasm between collecting data and actually using it. You might see an inventory number jump from $4,500 to $4,900 and shrug. But that climb is a leak. It's over-ordering, it's a chef's heavy hand, it's unapproved overtime. If you're waiting for a monthly P&L to tell you you're losing money, the cash is already gone. Data without action is just a tombstone. We need to move from reactive panic to a proactive system that catches these leaks the moment they spring. Let's build your weapon. The formula is beautifully simple. Step 1. Calculate COGS, beginning inventory plus purchases minus ending inventory. Step 2. Add fully burdened labor, not just wages, but taxes and benefits. Step 3. Divide by total sales. That's your prime cost percentage. Your mission? Pin that number to 60% or lower. But you can't hit a target you don't track. We are moving you from guessing to engineering by tracking this number daily, weekly, and year to date. Now let's look at the 10 tactical moves to drive that number down. Forget generic advice. These are surgical strikes. 1. Purchase order precision. Buy only what you need, eliminating spoilage. 2. Profit snipers. Promote high gross profit items, not just high prices. 3. Daily intel. Review COGS and labor reports every single morning. 4. Productivity tachometer. Track sales per labor hour to prevent overstaffing. 5. Blueprint recipes. Cost out every gram. 6. X-ray vision. Compare theoretical versus actual food costs to find theft. 7. Prep pars. Set daily limits to kill waste. 8. The 33% solution. Keep 1/3 of staff part-time for flexibility. 9. Aces in places. Deploy top earners during peak hours. 10. Vendor audits. Renegotiate everything every quarter. Now, the million-dollar question. Does cutting costs kill quality? Absolutely not. Accuracy improves quality. When you stop over-prepping, food is fresher. When you staff correctly for the rush, service improves. The cash you save, that windfall, isn't for buying cheaper ingredients. It's for building a fortress. Invest in better tech, higher wages for your A players, and guest experience upgrades. These tactics don't just save pennies, they compound into a war chest that lets you dominate your market while competitors drown in waste. Congratulations, you just graduated from firefighter to systems architect. The goal is to make your profit margin a living algorithm. Step 1. Lock in the 60% baseline. Step 2. Switch to biweekly reforecasting, adjusting targets as you improve. Step 3. Create a learning loop where staff are quizzed on margins and prep pars. By next year, your target isn't 60%, it's 55%, and your system is rewriting its own efficiency records. You aren't reacting to the market anymore, you are evolving faster than it. So here is your extraction order. Stop waiting and start counting. Print the 10 tactics, pin them above your prep line, and set your 60-day countdown. Start with purchase orders tonight and labor reviews tomorrow morning. The war is won by those who count. Connect with Forks for the experienced accounting professionals your restaurant needs to manage this battle. Details in description below. Now, slam that launch button and start carving out your profit. Go.